Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
Ah, what a beautiful day today is.
I know. It's really foggy and, overcasty and stuff, but man, the birds are really enjoying it this morning.
Yeah, they are chirping, all the squirrels are playing, It's a really beautiful day today.
Yeah, the forest is full of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not, I'm really trying to enjoy it because the forecast says it's going to be really hot.
Yeah.
And yesterday it was pretty hot, like the humidity, man. Like my hair is all big and
The humidity the
So
last
much
couple of
humidity.
days have been insane. And
Yeah.
this heat has just definitely ramped up like no tomorrow.
Yeah, it's beautiful right now, like right this very minute, because it's still really early.
Yeah.
But come, say, by 10 o'clock, we'll be sweating. It'll be bad. Maybe even by 9.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna wish that on us, but
No, but this whole week it's supposed to be mid-80s, which is nuts.
Crazy.
It's not even summer yet.
Yeah, it sure did pop up really fast on us, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was sort of hoping that it wasn't going to be hitting those temperatures until closer to the end of May, beginning of June, But yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's,
end
end of April, and we're getting mid-80s to what in the world,
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Lots of little pop-up storms too, right? And like it's been kind of it's been like a really off kind of week. This whole last bit, we've been in the warning zone area where we're supposedly going to be getting dumped on. But then it's one of those stupid things whenever it's like, 80% chance of getting dumped on. Yeah, we don't get a drop. And then it's like 20%. It's like, all day. So I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. We do have rain for the rest of this week. It's scheduled.
Yep.
Does that mean that it's just going to be really overcasty and hot and muggy? Maybe. Does it mean we're going to get rain? Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
Hello, Twister.
We'll see how it goes.
Hello, Key. Good morning. Twister wanted to come over and say, "Where's my breakfast? Mom and Dad aren't home."
No.
So if you guys missed it, Anthony and Roxanne, they're out and about with Tim and with David and Pops and White Rock and everybody's having a grand old time and we're house sitting for them. So we're making sure that the animals are all taken care of, making sure that Wyatt's good. And we got up early this morning and got Wyatt off to the bus stop. And Twister's coming over saying, "Where's my breakfast?" Mm-hmm. She's a trader cat. Little backstory, I don't know if you guys know this or not. Twister is Anthony and Roxanne's cat. Twister was our cat.
Yeah.
From Arizona. She was our cat from Arizona.
Yeah. Arizona and Twister were
sisters in the same litter. And then we moved here and we were living at Camp Life and like living in the campers and stuff. And then Anthony and Rox got their shouse first and they got the Thunderdome all set up and everything in that first year. As soon as Anthony and Rox had a shouse, with like, it's a real house, man, instead of just a camper trailer. This cat was like, "Yeah, bounce later, dudes. I'm gonna go where the accommodations are nicer."
Pretty much.
So we call her Trader.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, squirrel. I should say cat.
But yeah, it's been a good week though. It's we got a lot of stuff planned. Today is actually going to be a really, really good day.
Very busy day. We have very big plans today.
Yes.
And with any luck, I should be able to get a video out on SimpleLifeReclaimed like this afternoon. And we're going to be spilling some big beans. We're going to be, I say it like that because me and Gary are still in the middle of the situation.
Yep.
But yeah, how we ended our video when we were doing the metal and stuff, we ended it on a cliffhanger. Today I should be able to get out a video and reveal to you guys everything that's been going on in the background and kind of explain things a little bit further because we are still presently at the standstill for some stuff, hit a wall.
Yep.
But we're not going to let it stop us. Like we still have other things that we're going to do and that we need to do. And so today we're going to redirect our attention and our energy towards that.
Correct.
Yeah.
So today's going to be a really, really good day.
Should be.
Should be a really good day.
Should be.
So it's been pretty crazy though. This last little bit, it's been a lot of go, and a lot of A lot of good times, but a lot of go.
Yeah,
to be quite honest.
It's been very. I know that we could take breaks when we need to, right? But at the same time, we can't. Like.
No.
And it's still been I still have not really had a full day off besides Easter.
No.
So I'm burning it at both ends, but it's okay. The end is near. As much as I don't want the rain, I really want the rain.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I don't want it, I'm kind of wanting it because it'll force me to relax a little bit. Because even though we hit a wall with that, like, I don't know, there's been a lot of other back end stuff that I've had to do, and like just a lot of stuff.
No.
So I'm looking forward to having a little bit of downtime, but at the same time, I know we have to keep moving forward. It's just been a lot.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot.
It's been 100%.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really good though. I still can't believe where we are and everything else like that.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, you know.
The roof looks beautiful. I mean, it's not finished yet, guys, but it does look really beautiful. It's like right there. It's so close we can feel it, you know. And like when we were over at we went over and we were checking on Anthony and Rox's animals. It's okay, I got it. Almost.
Almost spilled it.
It's
Sorry.
okay, I got it. We went over and I was checking on Anthony and Rox's animals this morning. Anyway, we were walking back over this way, and man, for the view of our house from their house, it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
No longer an eyesore.
Starting to not be one, right?
Yeah. No, it looks really good.
But it's I still can't believe it. It's one of those things, you know. Yep. Can't wait for it all to be done, but I'm
trying to enjoy the process.
Trying to enjoy the process as much as possible.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely beautiful being able to come out here, enjoy a cup of coffee, listen to these birds chirping. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like non-stop. You're hearing a bird song.
I think
one
they
way
can
or
hear
another.
It. They'll probably be able to hear it.
It's beautiful.
It's very pretty morning. Springtime and fall are my favorite seasons because everything's changing. And if you just look back at our videos from say 3 weeks ago, how green it is now out here.
No.
Crazy.
Dude, it's nuts. I can't believe just like how much it's popped. But then again, we have been breathing in non-stop pollen for so long. It's like, oh yeah, it's green. It's there. It's not only green, but it's colorful.
Oh yeah, the flowers are blooming and all the yellow little spots everywhere and stuff. It's pretty.
No, the blackberry fields are starting to
have all the flowers.
Out,
Yeah. We've got some wild blackberries that are growing on our second tier, just like on the berm area, and we're just going to let it grow and let it keep spreading because, that's a good spot for it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We do have to, at some point this week, if we get rain, we'll do it in between the rain. We don't need to spend that much time down there, but we need to put a couple hours into my garden.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't plant that much seeds this year just because I was trying to figure out what I wanted. And then on top of it too, I was like, well, I know that mine and Gary's big goal for the year is to finish out the cabin as much as humanly possible and not try to direct very much attention towards any other things. Like, we don't need any more infrastructure for the animals. We don't need any more infrastructure even for my garden. And we have everything pretty automated. But I wanted to do something smaller this year. Anyway, squirrel. I digress. I always do
It's
that.
all good.
I always do that. Anyway, we got to put some time into the garden in this week. And I would like to pull out, I got a bunch of weeds that are growing.
Yeah.
And I want to plant some seeds in some of the beds where I planted nothing. I was like, my tomato area, I was kind of just like assuming that I would have some volunteer tomatoes. And while I have like one plant that's a volunteer tomato, I don't have, there's one. There's one. There's one
volunteer tomato. I was wondering. I was like, man, there's so many.
There's one.
So many tomatoes in this area that have just rotted out and dropped, and it's
I got no idea what kind of tomato it's going to be though. Is it going to be the little tiny salad tomatoes? Is it going to be my big beef steaks? Is it going to be the medium Romas? Like,
yeah. Which one?
What one? I don't know.
Which one?
And I was thinking too, the Shrums or whatever, that garden center place. I was thinking maybe we can go down over that way sometime. Maybe not today because we have a lot of the other running around we have to do. But maybe sometime this week we can go down to the garden center and go check some things out and I don't know, get some of them little baby starts. Because I kind of missed the boat in the window because I didn't want to have a bunch of plants inside my house. No. I didn't want to have them all on the table.
I hear you.
And I didn't really want to.
We could easily do that. I was actually thinking that myself. Yeah. If not there, then we can always go down to the local feed store in Booneville and go get some starts there too, or something.
There's a few things that I want to get. So my peas are doing really good right now. I did not plant any cucumbers yet, and I need to get some in the ground like ASAP. I think I hope I'm not too late. I might be like a week or so later than what they suggest, but it should be all right. But there's some other things that I definitely want to get. My salad area is going fantastic, though.
It is.
All the different types of lettuce. Like there's a ton of lettuce and my kale and everything. That's doing great.
Yeah.
My salad bar.
We're going to have a really good salad.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And your strawberries are doing really good.
Strawberries are coming back strong, too.
Yeah. And even the grapes.
Even the grapes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of the grapes.
One of them. The other one's kind of dried up.
The other one, I don't know.
I don't know if it'll linger. And I know you got to have 2 of them. Like for the berries and stuff like that, you got to have 2 in order for it to actually produce.
Do something.
Yeah, so I don't know, but that's kind of what I was thinking about, and I want to do some of that this week. Mostly because it's kind of therapeutic, and it's, come on, get your butt out of my face. She always tries to do that, stick her tail right in my face.
Cats do that.
I know. She especially. She's definitely a little butthole cat. Come on, Key. But it's really therapeutic for me, and it's a stress reliever, And as much stress as we've been under lately, there's just been a ton going on.
No.
And it's always very rewarding to get the fruits of your labor.
Correct.
Have homemade stuff.
Correct.
But
it's been a good one. I'm really excited for these next couple of months.
I think things are really going to start changing. I think you guys are going to be very excited for what we're doing today.
Yes.
Because even though we hit a major block with our roof, right, we're still going forward. There's some other things that we got to get done. I mean, we have a whole house to build, so, any step forward is still forward. Even if it's maybe not down the same path we were expecting to go down, if we have to sidestep or whatever, we're still going forward. So I know that we'll get there. I know that we'll get it.
All due time.
All due time. And we're going to try to squeeze out some time this week, too. It is really playing hopscotch with the rain and also with everybody else's schedules and stuff. But we're going to try to schedule some time with Mike and Lissa with DD5.
Yep.
We're going to try to pop up over there. I know that they are still up to their eyeballs in their move and they could use some help. And our kids love hanging out with their kids and we love hanging out with them. And it's always a good time. So I know that's definitely in the works for sometime this week as well.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely, we're gonna have some good times with that one, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be busy, but it's gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to get wrapping up, friends. The sun's starting to poke through a little bit more.
It is starting to poke, and
just a little bit.
That scares me.
And I'm burning through the fog. That means the humidity is gonna just freaking poof.
No! Yeah, exactly. It is extremely foggy and just I don't know. I guess it's not cloud; it's fog.
It's foggy.
But yeah, you're 100% right with that one.
The humidity is about to go poof.
And yesterday was so hot, so hot.
Yeah.
To where it was pretty funny and hysterical. Mel turns over to me and she's sweating. I'm sweating. I'm dying over here, and she's all, you know what I'm thinking? I look over at her, I'm all, AC time? She's all, yeah!
Literally.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah. And then so we have the ACs in the windows now, in the basement again. We put the ACs in the windows.
I was really hoping to be able to,
to wait
and be able to get through and away from it, but this heat just came in full force.
Yeah.
Well before summer.
Heat was rising.
Heat was rising.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's crazy because of the humidity, you know? It's not even that it was so hot inside the basement. It's just that the humidity levels. And I mean, it was warm in there. And we were running around cleaning house. It's Sunday, so we were trying to get some of our house chores done. And oh, our camera's moving.
Ah!
I guess we're going to take that as time.
I was wondering.
Sorry, friends. I think Gary's head slowly was getting more and more chopped off.
That's where I was like, am I
tripping?
Sitting up taller, or am I
tripping?
I'm like, I keep trying to like move a little bit, and I'm like, wait, I think the camera's moving.
Yeah, it was the camera. My bad. I kind of was noticing it too. I was like, is Gary's head? I was like, did I not set it up right? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to take that as our cue, guys. We're going to take that as our cue. I'm going to see if I can get Twister a little treat. You little butthead. I'm going to get her a little something. And we got a very busy day today. We have to do quite a bit of running around in town. It's getting close to the end of the school year, so we've got some finalizing things to do with the kids. We've been homeschooling them this year for various reasons, right? And we're going to try to wrap up the school year with them within the next month like everybody else for all the other kids. Do some placement testing and stuff, and then we'll see what happens with that. And then we've, as a family, we've been discussing this last week has been really big for us with our family, like a lot of moving parts, a lot of readjusting, a lot of coming back together, and there's just been a lot of stuff. And so we might do something different for the kids next year. We might have them go back to school depending on how their placement testing goes, depending on different things. We have to talk with the schools. We pulled them out for our own personal reasons. I didn't want to put anybody on blast, but the school system, I wasn't very happy with the situation that was happening at the schools and stuff. And so now that it's been a year, right, it's been some time, and we have different parties in office and different things going on, possibly would be a better opportunity for them. I don't know, but we've been discussing a lot of stuff. So there's like so many different things that we're working on right now. The house,
a lot,
our lives, our family, the animals, our friends. We're just trying to keep it all in line, but we appreciate you guys being here with us and spending some time with us, and always cheering us on and being in our corner and patient with us, and just loving on us. We love you guys back so much.
Yep.
So thank you guys. Thank you. We're going to be consistent this week. We will be back tomorrow with another episode of Real Talk with SLR, so we should see you guys then. And then, like I said in the beginning of this video, we're doing our best to get out a video today on Simple Life Reclaimed.
Got a lot going on today. So
yeah, very simple video.
We're hoping we can get it out.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Listen, it might be tonight.
It might be tonight.
Like, it might be tonight.
You might be seeing it tomorrow in the morning.
You might be seeing it tomorrow morning. It just depends because we are
you're
very
asleep
busy
when it comes out. But we're going to try.
Yeah.
We're going to try our best.
Yeah, we're going to try our best. So we'll stay tuned for that. We are going to let you guys know what happened. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to... And where we're moving forward to. I think last video, when we were doing Real Talk, I was like, listen, the reason why we haven't said anything is mostly because when stuff happens, Gary and I want to get a new game plan and a new direction before we get 100 questions and before, So that's what we've done. And I think we've got
finalization of a lot of things.
Yeah, we've got a good strategy now to move forward with. So we feel like it's appropriate to share now. So.
Yep.
Anyway, we will see you guys then. So we'll see you back here on Real Talk with SLR tomorrow, and we'll see you on Simple Life Reclaimed either later on today, maybe tomorrow. When? I don't know. We'll find out. But until then, friends, thank you so much for spending your time with us and hanging out with us. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day today. So until the next one, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.
Come on, Twister. You ready? You ready for a can? You ready for a can? Come on.